Hey Cardinal fans, I'm here with head football coach Clint Killough for another episode of Football Walk and Talk sponsored by Frost Bank. Coach Killough, how do you feel about UIW's playoff seeding and matchup during the selection show on Sunday?
Yeah, I feel good about being one of the 24 teams with an opportunity to chase a national championship. A ton of hard work, a ton of sacrifice from really everybody in our building. So I'm just happy to be in the dance.
And then, Coach, let's talk about a little bit of the key takeaways from the regular season and, what do you think helped the team succeed throughout the entire season, especially in Southland Conference play?
Just our cohesiveness. Obviously, this is year 2 in the program for me and these guys. We have a ton of guys that had the experience of 2023. Obviously, winning 9 games and not getting into the playoffs will do something to you. Will change your approach, on a daily basis. So, we can win games in a multitude of ways: offensively, defensively, special teams. We can win it with our culture. I think that's a kind of a hidden way to win football games is your culture. The effort plays, the selfless plays, things like that. Those are, the last couple of weeks, I really thought that our culture showed in how we won those 2 road games to finish the season off.
And then kind of going to my third question, you talked about, the team's able to win in various ways, but what do you think makes this team special this year? First team to go undefeated in conference play, undefeated at, not sure at home, but undefeated in conference play all year. What makes this team special?
We win with intention on a daily basis. We buy into our cultural pieces of detail, effort, love, and trust. We care about one another. We hold each other to a standard, even when we don't like it. And that's a hard thing to do, but that's what a family does. And, you combine that with the talent level of not just our players, but our coaches, something special is going to happen.
And then I know it's a little too early to tell. We're playing the winner of Villanova or Eastern Kentucky, but can you tell the fans on how is the team preparing for this upcoming, using the bye week for their advantage, and then how are you guys preparing for either opponent?
Yeah, we shortened practices down. Obviously, we're taking a little bit off ourselves physically, continuing to grind it out mentally and everything. We had a good practice this morning, focus on fundamentals, focus on technique, focus on, really embodying our identity as a football team and doing the things that we want to do. And then from a preparation standpoint, we've got some recruiting stuff going on the first couple of days of this week. But me and the coordinators are really diving into both teams because we'll be prepared for both teams. They got a 1 o'clock kick on Saturday. So when that game concludes, we will hit the ground running.
Great. And then one last big message here. Obviously, UIW is hosting the second round of the FCS playoffs.
Yeah.
What is your message to the entire San Antonio community about, how important this game is to us?
Yeah, this is for you. This program's led by a kid that was born and raised here in the city of San Antonio. We got the best show on turf in the city, and it's going to be a heck of an atmosphere. And we'd love nothing more to pack this stadium out and put on a great second round performance.
Yep. And then, so Cardinal fans, that concludes our episode of Football Walk and Talk with head football coach Clint Killough. Cardinal fans, make sure you purchase your ticket on the UIW ticketing website for our second round NCAA playoff game. Make sure you wear black and pack the Benson.